This video is the sort of second 2 weeks in July, which I'm just combining the two because actually it was sort of family holiday week. Yeah, so I went to Donegal. The bits highlighted yellow there. It was pretty much a full week, but kind of Friday till Thursday. This week, with the weather being amazing, it was less run campy and more family holiday, as you will see, both from my Strava, where I managed to have like 2 rest days in the first week, which is unbelievable, and has probably destroyed all hopes I had of achieving my marathon dreams. Good morning. After a fairly sleepless night in the car park here at Rathmullen, lots of boy racery type stuff going on, people arriving late. You're not asleep by a wink, but it's a glorious morning here in Donegal. Sun is blazing. I'm out on my second and final biennial? It's twice yearly, is that the same thing? Tap staff run. Little village in Donegal.
A few moments later.
1 minute sunny, 1 minute rainy. Absolutely soaked. Alright. Squeeze past, yeah. Thank you. Happens very rarely in Ireland, but maybe more these days, who knows. So after the drive down last night, got stuck in some traffic and got here late. Had to set up a barbecue and didn't get a chance to run, which I regret, because I try and run every day. So just out for morning, so 10k, maybe 8 miles. We'll see how it goes. It's very hot already, and I shall be going for a dip in that as soon as I finished. Wow, beautiful place to live out eternity, eh? Live is maybe the wrong word. Beautiful place to spend eternity. These lands not a bit low for a fella like you. You're a Highland boy, eh? There's a big boy. As we arrive on Carrick Finn Strand, which is one of the most beautiful strands, brackets beaches in Donegal, I'm just going to talk through briefly the second week. So part of which were in Donegal and the rest was in Belfast. So the first day I did double. I did the first run, which was 5 miles in the morning, pretty easy, and the second run, which was 8 and a bit miles in the evening, which was to Croot Island, which is just that beautiful cemetery I just showed you. The second day was an easy 4.7 mile run, and the third day was like going home from holiday, 4 miles, just get something in the legs. Sorry, that was the day before we came home, obviously, and then the next day was Thursday, where I went down and did the session, which you're about to see coming up. The Friday was a 12 miler. The Saturday I did a 20 miler, which included 2 by 10k at proposed marathon pace. And then on Sunday I did 2 easy 10k runs, one in the morning, one in the evening, and that left me with a weekly total of 83 miles. Okay, so this was a 3 times 1600, 1200 round Mary Peters track back in Belfast. The first 1600, I ran it in 5:26. The first 1200 then was in 4:08. Second 16, 5:30. Second 1200, 4:10. You can see where this is going. Nowhere very fast.
He's too fast. I can't run that much. I'm around now. There's loads of kids watching me. I don't know what I'm doing. Here it comes. I hope I'm doing it right.
Third one and the final one, which should have been the last one, first one, but clearly wasn't. So the last 1600 I did in 5:32, and the last 1200 was in 4:11, and that's despite Hannah being there to film me. I think she did really well, kind of in the running beside around the track filming. It was pretty good. So thank you to her. Yeah, so that was that session. So we've just finished our Thursday track session, and I finished before me and managed to film a few dodgy looking laps from me. Thanks, Hannah. Oh, God. Do you want to tell us quickly about your session?
So we did continuous running, and it was 2 minutes fast, 1 minute slow, for 20 minutes. Then we did strides and
Cool down.
to cool down.
And what was the session called?
Fart leg.
Fart leg. And what does fart leg mean?
No idea.
Well, let me tell you. I'm glad you asked me that. Fart leg means, it's a Swedish word, he coined back in the 80s, I think, or 70s, called speed play. The idea is you do continuous running, some fast, some slow, to no set times or distances or anything. Take two.
So tell us, Dad, what did you do tonight?
Oh, thanks for asking, Hannah. Because I'm in marathon block, I felt like 400s probably wasn't quite right for me, so I went ahead and did 1600, 1200 times 3. So I did 1600, then 2 minute gap, recovery, just standing still really, and then 1200, and then 2 minutes, and then did that times 3. So I think I'm feeling good now, but I found it very tough at the time. Whether I underestimated the session or underestimated how I would be feeling after a long drive back from Western Donegal, where we were this morning. Maybe you just didn't have the pep in the legs tonight. But we both got our endorphins, our little dopamine hit. We're feeling good after doing a session and completing it, and just heading home to get washed and showered and relax. So yeah, that was Hannah's track Thursday. Right, shoe change time. So I've done my warm up, 5 miles around Titanic Quarter. Hopefully Bro got some nice footage. I'm going to change into the bouncy shoes to help the tempo session. They're a little bit used. I've used these in a couple of races, so they aren't the freshest, but they're still in decent order, so they should help. Plane overhead. Ready? Let's go! So Sunday I did 20 miles with a 2x10k at proposed marathon pace. Actually, it was slower than my proposed marathon pace. I'm hoping to go faster than this. I'm going to be going 6:05 or quicker. These ended up being, the first one was averaging maybe 6:11, 6:10 for the 10k, and then the second one really about the same. I've got 6:10s in there, 6:14, and then finished on a 6:10. So yeah, I mean, the workouts didn't go that great this week, and I wasn't overly happy. Glad to get the mileage back up, and maybe holiday impacted it, travel impacted it. Who knows? But it's done, and we move on. I'm Tim, I run miles, and efforts must be redoubled.